Hi everyone, welcome back to the Mystical Tarot 222. This is a general love reading for the collective. So not all these messages or all of this reading may resonate with everyone watching. So please only take it from this reading what resonates with you and your situation and release the rest of to the universe. Okay? The first card we have for you is that your energy is the drug they're obsessed. See, your person is like dealing with an absolute unhinged fixation right now, guys. They feel completely under your spell and entirely consumed by you in a way they can't control. They have spent so long wrestling with their own heart, trying to deny the absolute intensity of what they feel for you. But they can't anymore. Like they're realizing that your energy is literally something they depend on. And trying to pull away from it has only made them realize how deeply hooked they really are. Okay, so now we have the do you know how much I wanted to keep you hidden from everybody? So, this speaks to a very deep, protective, and territorial energy coming from your person. They wanted to hold on to you tightly, to keep this connection tucked away from the outside world, because they knew how special it was. They have this strong worry for you that goes beyond measure, and they're feeling like every breath they take without you is complete torturous. They're looking at the way things left off and they want to make it clear like I'm not going to leave you, so please don't leave me. I apologize for everything I did and said. So they're experiencing so much regret for any past actions that created space between you, and they want to put an end to the distance. Okay. So now, when I look up at the stars at night, I wonder if you are seeing them as well, thinking of me like I'm of you. Okay, so even in the quietest moments when they're entirely alone, you were the only thing occupying their mind landscape. They look at the night sky and feel a deep sense of longing, wondering if you are feeling that exact same cosmic pull. They are like looking at this connection with absolute certainty now. Okay, that as if that if this is not true love, then I don't know what it is. Okay, this type of feelings they're getting. And yeah, they feel that you were the missing piece that they tried so hard to pretend they didn't need. But now they have to admit the truth. They need you to feel complete. They don't want anything more than what is right before the two of you. And their heart is like crying out that be mine, please be mine. Okay. So the nights are actually the worst part of my day. It's when I can't call or text you and I am left alone with the truth. I miss you terribly. So, when we see the sheer weight of the separation, we see that the nights are completely overwhelming for them because they don't have access to you during that moment. They are left alone with their thoughts, unable to reach out, and the reality of how much they miss you is like hitting them full force. They want to be the person you run to, not the person you are running away from. They want a chance to prove to you that they can be that safe harbor for your heart. They're promising you right now that I won't force you, I won't own you, I won't take you for granted. Okay, that's what they are trying to tell you. And the love I have for you makes me nervous sometimes. It's that powerful. But I won't take it for granted. Not anymore. Let me love you the way you have always meant to be loved. Okay, this love is so immense that it actually intimidates them. It's a powerful force that are like that aren't used to handling. But they're making a firm choice not to take it for granted anymore. They want to love you the way you were always meant to be loved. They are looking at you and feeling like they don't even know what they need to give you just to get you accepted them. Because, sorry, accept them back into your life. Okay, they know they aren't perfect. They have their own scares and flaws, but they want you to know that their love for you is the purest, most real thing they have ever possessed. They see you trying to get away from them and they're wondering how you can bear with it. Because they certainly can't. They're like asking you to believe them, promising that they will do their job well. Okay, like follow every rule and break through every norm just to prove their devotion to you. They truly believe in this relationship because they believe in. They believe in us, they believe in you, believe in them. I believe in this crazy, messy, destined, beautiful, fulfilling thing we have. Okay, that's what they are trying to tell you. So, Bella, what we have here. So, I want to be the person you run to, not from. Let me prove I can be the safe harbor. Like I said before, that yes, your person is looking at the distance between you and is hitting them, yes, hitting them hard. They don't want to be the source of your stress anymore. They are looking at you and desperately wanting a chance to show you that they can actually protect your heart, protect you. Okay, be stable and provide the safe space you have always deserved. And see, uh, like what I'm saying is that they are telling you here that they are someone who is trying to prove to you exactly what they feel from the deeper corner of their heart. They know they didn't appreciate what they had maybe when you were close, but losing access to you has completely broken that arrogant, we can say, mindset. Okay, and they're admitting it with the sheer scale of their feelings for you, literally, that it's massive. It's a soul level weight that they don't know how to carry, but they're swearing to the universe that they won't take it for granted anymore. Okay, they want to love you the exact way you're always meant to be loved. Yes, that's what they want. They feel like nothing they offer is enough to make up for the past. And they see you trying so hard to get away from them. It's making them wonder that how can you even bear to stay away from me? Why are you running away from me? Because this connection is something they dearly want to keep intact, but it's tearing them apart inside because they're unable to do anything. They're acknowledging that they are not perfect. Okay? See, I am not perfect. I have scares and flaws, but now for you is the purest, most real thing I have ever possessed. So, this is a total ego death for your person. Guys, like they are completely stripping away the armor and showing you the rarest raw self. They know they have made mistakes, they know they carry baggage, but they want you to believe what they feel for you and isn't just a game. Okay? So this is why they believe they are saying that if this is not true love, then I don't know what it is. Okay, like they are finally admitting something they have tried to deny for months. They have looked at every other connection, tried to distract themselves with other people, but nothing came even come close to what they share with you. They feel that you are the missing piece that they try too hard to pretend they didn't need. They literally told themselves that they were fine alone, but now they have to confess what they have been trying to run away from because it's like tormenting them from inside. No matter how much a person tries, no one can deny the real deal, the real feelings, isn't it? So I'm not going to leave you, so please don't leave me. I apologize for everything I did and said. This is a massive, profound apology coming through their from their guide team. Like they know exactly where they messed up, and they're begging you not to close the door on them for good. They want to completely anchor themselves in your life, but they feel this intense anxiety because they see you pulling away from them. Okay, so they are apologizing here that I'm sorry for whatever I did. I cannot undo that, but I promise that I will never do that again because they don't know what they need to give you to get you to accept them. They feel completely helpless right now, guys. They're looking at how solid and untouchable you have become in your main character energy. And they're terrified that nothing they offer will ever be enough to earn your trust back. Okay? That's why they're promising to fix things with you. They have spent, you can say, too long wrestling, okay? Wrestling with their heart, trying to, what should I say, trying to deny the intensity of what they feel, but they can't anymore. So why they can't? See, they're openly admitting to you that they have been fighting an internal war against their own chest, their own feelings. They try to outrun this connection. They try to convince themselves it wasn't that deep. But your frequency has them in an absolute chokehold. They have spent weeks, maybe months, trying to rationalize you away. But their ego just completely shattered. They cannot fight this soul level pull for another second. They're stepping out of the shadows of denial to tell you they're entirely defeated by how much they love you. Okay? Because see, you are the missing piece. They try to pretend they doesn't need, but they do. They need you to feel complete from inside. This person really thought they were were a lone wolf, guys. They try to act like they were untouchable, playing it cool and pretending that your absence didn't phase them. But look at what they are admitting in the quiet hours of the night. Every single day without you has been an empty, echoing void. They try to pretend they were all whole on their own, but they are looking at you like the final puzzle piece to their entire existence. They're dropping all their walls and telling you that they are completely down bad. They need your energy just to feel whole again. Okay. So my worry for you is beyond measure, and every breath I take is torturous. The energy is shifting here and it's incredibly intense and protective, guys. Like separation isn't just making them lonely, it is physically causing them agony. They're constantly looking out for you, and the fear that you are permanently closing the door, choosing maybe to close the door on them is driving them absolutely crazy. Every single breath they take without you, standing in your rightful place by their side, feels heavy, suffocating, and completely torturous. They see you moving on, stepping beautifully into your sovereign power, and it's triggering an existential panic in them. They're looking at the distance you have put between you and them, and they're panicking by every second here. But there is a promise coming up here. I promise I won't force you. I won't own you. I won't take you for granted. See, they know they didn't value the treasure they had when you were close, but this separation has completely schooled them. They're swearing a solemn oath to your soul right now. They aren't coming back to the play the old control games or trigger any more toxic power struggles. They want to be a safe harbor. They're promising to respect your boundaries, to treat you like the absolute royalty you are, and to never ever let you feel unappreciated again. They're ready to give you the type of stable, deep devotion you always deserved. Okay? And believe me, I will do my job well. I don't intend to follow every rule, every norm I will prove to you. So they know that an apology in just words is just words. So they are gearing up for massive action. They don't care about societal expectations, family drama, or whatever old rules and norms kept them from fully committing to you in the past. They're ready to break through every single barrier and flip the entire script just to prove that loyalty to you. They're throwing their whole heart into this, begging you for the chance to step up, take accountability, and earn back your trust. Okay? And see what their heart is crying for. Their heart is crying out that be mine, please. I don't want anything more than that right now. See, they are leaving you with that ultimate declaration of faith in this twin flame connection, my love. Okay? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm seeing here. Because the energy in this specific card is the ultimate climax of the confession. The distraction has completely failed them. The ego has left the building, and they are standing entirely exposed before your soul. This is a visceral, ardent demand from the heart space. Okay? This isn't them casually wondering if things could work out down the line. They're completely done pretending they want other things, chasing other distraction, or letting their pride dictate their life. Like they have stripped away every single materialistic goal and every third party illusion. When they look at their future, you are the only prize left that matters. They are literally pleading with you or your energy, feel right now, begging for an immediate reset. Okay? See, you were trying to get away from me. How can I bear with that? I maybe have told you multiple times during this reading that they are unable to bear this thing. They're feeling the sharp, agonizing sting of your boundaries, guys. That you stepping so beautifully and ruthlessly into your sovereign body energy has sent a massive shockwave through their entire system. They see you moving forward, looking absolutely top tier and remaining completely unbothered by their absence. And guess what? It is driving them absolutely crazy. They're looking at the distance you have put between you both, and they are experiencing this total vertigo. They don't know how to navigate a reality where they don't know or they don't have access to your magic or to you. And they're openly admitting that watching you slip away is a level of torture they simply cannot endure. Okay? And they believe in you, believe in us. I believe in this crazy, massive, the style, beautiful thing we have. Say you believe it too. Like that they want reassurance from you here. Okay? They aren't trying to logically explain this connection away anymore. They're acknowledging that yes, it has been chaotic, yes, it has been messy, and yes, they completely broke things down with their own fears. But it is profoundly destined. They recognize that this is a once in a lifetime soul tie that cannot be replicated anywhere else. They have absolute unshakable faith in this union now, and they are holding their breath, waiting for you to look back at them from a pedestal and confirm that you still feel this eternal frequency too, like they do. Okay? So, my love, the entire you can say uh, story of your love life has completely flipped, guys, that you broke their composer just by choosing yourself, and now they're entirely whipped and ready to do whatever it takes to secure your heart for good. Okay, so my love, thank you all so much for logging in and riding through this incredibly deep energetic breakdown with me today. Okay, so, my love, if this final heavy declaration hit your soul exactly where it needed to, make sure to slam that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe to stay permanently tapped into our power tribe. Sending you endless waves of peace, love, and absolute majestic light. We appreciate you more than words can ever express here at the Mystical Tarot 222. Stand tall in your worth, keep stepping on your necks with your silence, and I will see you all in the next reading.